Hello, Sylacauga. I'm down here with things going on in Sylacauga Facebook page, and I'm here with two of my favorite people that belong to the B.B. Comer Alumni Association. I got Betty Burton and Mike Sawyer, and their hearts is in the B.B. Comer Alumni Association, and we're going to talk a little bit about it, but we're mostly going to talk about the golf tournament coming up. Hey.
Hey.
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mike?
I'm good, man. How are you?
All right. Now, let's briefly talk about how many years have y'all been involved with the B.B. Comer Alumni Association? Well, the one that's going on right now.
2016, we
Okay.
started it.
Okay.
We had our first party at the stadium for the Sylacauga Comer game.
Okay. All right.
That's when we started.
And y'all been going strong ever since.
Ever since.
Ever since. And before we get started on this interview, I want to thank y'all what y'all do for B.B. Comer, because I don't know what they would do without y'all. Y'all bring so much to them, give them extra stuff. So, let's talk about this golf tournament. You ready?
Let's talk about it.
All right. When is it?
This golf tournament is going to be Saturday, May the 13th at Sylacauga Country Club. Going to tee time at 8 a.m. We're going to have a 4-man scramble.
Okay.
And it's $100 per person, of course, $400 a team. And we will be sponsored by Omnia of Alabama, and Mike will tell you about Sylacauga Toyota.
Tell us about it, Mike.
Well, Chris Kane with Sylacauga Toyota was generous enough to he's gonna put a car out there on one of the holes, and if any of the golfers get a hole in one on that hole, they will win that car. So that's some pretty good incentive.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, if I play golf, I'd be out there shooting.
That's right. And that's coming from Sylacauga Toyota.
Right.
And thank you, Omnia and Sylacauga Toyota, for doing this. I know y'all used to be scholarships, but it's not only for scholarships now. This is to help the athletic department, right?
Right.
Coach Fawcett, and he's my favorite coach. I love him to death.
It's a good one.
He's a good one, and he distributes the money as he sees how.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and when they see that somebody needs, and that he makes sure they get what they need. And I'd like to mention that last year, all the proceeds from the golf tournament, we went and bought the athletic department a new equipment trailer, because the one they had before was so tiny, they couldn't hardly get anything in it. So this year we got them a very big one.
And it is nice.
It's nice.
And
I've
Randy,
seen it.
you talking about giving the money back to him. Let me stress that when we set this up, we all agreed that none of us would take one penny's pay for doing it. It's
That's right.
voluntary. Every penny we raise after some expenses you have goes straight back to B.B. Comer School.
Right, everything goes right back into the school, and that's what we like. So we won't give out all these phone numbers, but that might not be too good. But I tell you what we will do. Tell us where these golfers can get these forms at.
They can get them at Sylacauga Country Club, or they can go see Sue Thrash at Thrash's Carpet.
Sue. She's a big part of the Alumni Association,
Oh,
too.
yeah. She's a B.B. Comer girl.
That's right. That's right. So, there we go. Anything else y'all want to talk about while we're here?
Well, this year we always have a goal, and to me, my goal is to try to raise more. Michael, too, we talk about it, to try to raise more money than we got last year. And sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. But everything we do, I get so excited when I get to write those checks. And year before last, we was fortunate enough to make enough at the golf tournament. We were able to give the band money too.
Right.
And Dan Seaborn is so appreciative of everything we've ever done for him. It really makes me happy to be able to help him too.
And
Sure.
And Dan works as hard as in football.
That's
he
right.
does.
That's right.
He loves B.B. Comer.
Right.
Can
Mike,
I say one thing, Randy?
Yeah.
Last year we sold out and had to turn away some teams. So
Right.
let's stress, if you want to play, get with us early so we'll make sure you get you in, because some of the teams that played for years didn't get with us, and there weren't enough golf carts.
Right.
About
So
18
everybody
teams.
needs to go ahead and get signed up.
Absolutely.
Get signed up, but if you don't, we'll be there at 7:30. We'll have the forms, you can bring your money then, you don't have to worry about getting the money to me till Saturday morning. And once I mark you paid, you can play.
Okay. And I want to mention one more. Let's talk about them uniforms for a minute. Tell us about those uniforms, Mike.
Well, the kids had not had new uniforms, I think, for 6 or 7 years. And they've been playing in the old, sometimes they had to play in the practice jerseys. So one year we got with the booster club, the athletic booster club, and we hyped it up. And we bought new uniforms for them. And Coach Fawcett sent the kids out in their old uniforms pre-game. And they came in, and we had them all on a table like this, covered up. And then Coach Fawcett told one of the players, take that jersey off. And he said, why, Coach, that's my game jersey. He said, no, it's not. Here's your game. And they pulled the top off, and those kids went crazy. Like you thought Santa Claus come.
Yeah.
I literally brought tears all over our eyes.
Yeah. That's Tiger Nation talking right there.
Yeah.
Well, it's just to see how appreciative those kids were.
Right.
Somebody would do that for them.
Right.
And I don't care where we are, if they see us out there, say, oh, I know you, you're in the Alumni Association.
That's right.
You know, a lot of these schools have 4 and 5 different uniforms.
Right.
They were appreciative of that one new
Sure they
uniform.
were. Sure they
They've
were.
had some since then.
Oh yeah, they had some new jerseys.
But you know, it's if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know what they'd do. So, if you went to BB Comer and you're not part of this alumni association, you need to join, right?
They do, and we need to get the younger generation involved.
Right. Now, tell us how they can get. You don't give your phone number out.
I don't care.
Go ahead and tell them what it is, where they
They
can get
can
in
call me, they can contact me on Facebook, and I've also set up a new Facebook account. It's BB Comer Alumni Association. You have to find it on Facebook and then like it. So, and then you'll be a part and you'll be able to post what you want to or get in contact with me or Mike. If you want to send either one of us a message, you can do so on that site.
Okay. There you go. BB Comer alumni, you need to get with them
We
because
want you involved.
that's right. Everything they do goes right back to the school. And come support this golf tournament on Saturday, May the 13th. It's 8 a.m. tea time. It's at the Sylacauga Country Club. And thank you, Amya. Thank you, Sylacauga Toyota. And especially thank y'all. Tiger Nation right here, BB Comer Alumni Association. See you next time.